Welcome back, YouTubers. Today I wanted to find out how much are you willing to pay to stay healthy?
I'm about to freak this. Ha 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 ha. What?
Well, thank you guys again for coming back. But today we're talking about the Mr. Martin Shkreli, the CEO of Turning Pharmaceuticals. He's been in the news all over the place because he recently tried to raise a drug that his company has developed, Daraprim, a critical parasitic infection fighting drug, from $13.50 a pill to $750 a pill. Yes, you heard it right, $13.50 to $750. This is a 5,000% markup. And this would be insane, but Mrs. Shkreli has done the same thing not long ago, almost exactly a year ago in 2014. Martin Shkreli, when he was the CEO of a different pharmaceutical company, Retrofin, he tried to raise the price of the drug Thiola from $1.50 per pill to $30 per pill. Yes, $1.50 per pill, and he tried to raise it to $30 a pill. This is a 2,000% markup. So both drugs, Daraprim and Thiola, are considered orphan drugs, meaning it's the only drug that treats a specific rare disorder. So that's the reason he's able to raise the prices so much, because he has the only drug that will treat the symptoms or that will treat the disease. Specifically, Thiola is the treatment for the disease cystinuria, which is a disease you constantly get kidney stones, and it's lifelong. There's no cure for the disease. It just treats the symptoms. So once you are on Thiola, you're probably going to be on it for the rest of your life. And he changed the price from $1.50 to $30. That's unheard of. It's disgusting. It's gross. So this disease, it's not life-threatening. You won't die if you have kidney stones, but you won't be able to do much. You'll be in horrific pain. If you ever had kidney stones, you either have to pass kidney stones or have to break up inside your body before they can pass. And if that doesn't happen, you are in excruciating pain. It could be fatal, but it's very, very, very rare that this disease is fatal. With that being said, the average starting dose for Thiola is 800 milligrams or 8 pills a day. So if it's 8 pills a day and it was at its original price of $1.50 per pill, you'd be paying $12 a day. If you needed the 8 pills a day, you'd have to be paying $12 a day for your treatment of this medication. But after he raised the price to $30 a pill, you would have to pay $240 per day if you wanted to be healthy and you needed the 800 milligrams, the 8 pills per day. And if I did the math, that's $6,720 a month, and you'd be paying over $80,000 a year for the treatment of this disease, for Thiola. That is insane. If you do not have insurance, forget about it. You just forget about it. There is no way in hell you can afford this drug. There's no way in hell that you can afford to pay 80 grand a year on top of everything else that you have to worry about, kids, family, whatever. It's 80,000 is insane. Even people who have insurance, if there is a co-payment, I'm not exactly how much it is, but still 80 grand a year is absurd. The worst part of this whole scenario is between the time that the price was at $1.50 and when he raised it to $30 per pill, there was no research on the drug. There was no anything in the lab. Nothing was done to the drug. So I'm saying nothing was done to the drug to make it better for the people who have the disease, so to reduce side effects or make it more effective. Nothing at all. He just raised the price to get more money. And I just think it's absolutely gross. So in the span of 2 months after he raised the price of the Thiola, in the span of 2 months, people started noticing it on blogs, and it became louder and louder and louder. And Retrofin, his previous company he worked for, had fired him. But don't think of Retrofin as nice people. Oh my goodness, we care about our customers. No, they fired him just because people started to notice. There's no way in hell that Mr. Shkreli raised the price of a drug that the company had just recently obtained from $1.50 to $30 per pill, and they had no idea. The board of directors is bullshit. It's not that they're kind people. And when they were asked why was Mr. Shkreli fired, they said they claimed that the decision was because of irregularities in stock. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, but I think it's bullshit. Moving forward, Mr. Shkreli tweeted in response to getting fired. He tweeted, "Rather upset at my inane board of directors who was overly focused on irrelevant innuendo, but also now can pursue a new company without them. So net excited." I don't even know what that last part means. Net excited. What the hell does that mean? But that moves us to where we are today, where he tried to increase the price of Daraprim. And I don't know what the deal is right now. I don't know if they fired him again. I don't know if he's been let go. I don't know if they've dropped the price back up, dropped the price to $13.50 for Daraprim. But all I know is Mr. Shkreli is a selfish, disgusting man. And it's not like Mr. Shkreli is a poor man that he's raising these prices because he needs it for his family. His net worth is $100 million. It's disgusting. And I get it. Pharmaceutical companies put millions and millions of dollars into developing these drugs, making these drugs. But if you're telling me you set a price after all of that is done and you start making your money, and if you raise the price just because of the fact that no one else that has that drug and just because you can, it's absolutely disgusting. He has no sympathy, no empathy for any human being, no life. He knows he has the only drug. He knows that people, if they can't afford it, it could be detrimental to their health, possibly fatal, and he does it with no remorse. It's gross. You should watch his interview by CBS. It's horrendous. So anyways, tell me how you guys feel about this. Tell me what's the most expensive drug you had to pay for, anything at all. And as usual, please comment, please subscribe, like the video. Talk to you later. Peace.